What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hopped LA Events on Tap, episode 6, covering all the awesome things happening in LA beer this week. So before we get started, I just wanted to point out, by now, our brand new Hopped LA Brewery shirt is on pre-sale. So if you haven't seen it yet, subscribe to our email, check it out. We're offering pre-sale pricing, so jump on it quick if you want to get this awesome brand new shirt. Here's last year's shirt. So jump on our website, sign up for our email list. So we're in Inglewood, California at Three Weavers Brewing Company, celebrating their 3rd anniversary of making some of the best beer in the city. Gary, what are we drinking?
All right, so right now we're drinking Three Weavers Anniversary Double IPA with green cheek beer called Still Friends After All These Beers. I could give you a little rundown on it, but let's hear it from the brewer himself.
Oh, hey, what's up? We're currently drinking Still Friends After All These Beers. Yeah, beer's pretty rad, man. This is a double IPA. The idea behind this beer was to use a lot of different hop products in order to create something that is still absolutely delicious. We use some deep bittered hop leaf in the mash. We use some bittering hop extract in the boil. We use some hop pellets in the boil. Fermenter. We got whole leaf hops, cashmere and citra. So yeah, Still Friends After All These Beers.
This beer's amazing.
Yeah. Hey, cheers to Three Weavers. 3 years.
Let's get into it. What's going on this week?
All right, first up, Tuesday, we have the 7th annual Vintage and Stout Festival at Boneyard Bistro. We covered it last week. It's a huge list of big boozy beers, nothing under 8.5%. So if that's your fancy, you're going to want to check out Sherman Oaks on Tuesday.
Yeah, Boneyard, great food menu, this great beer menu, perfect pairing. So next up, on Wednesday, November 15th at 5 p.m., Beer Belly in Koreatown is hosting another one of their one-night stands, this time with Smog City, one of LA's best breweries. So they're bringing a bunch of beers, a bunch of their regular core beers, as well as some limited release stuff, some barrel-aged stuff, some sours, just really good beer lineup there.
Including one of our favorites from them, Spittin' and Cussin'. They don't brew it that often, so when you see it, you want to get your hands on that one. All right, coming up next is Back to the Future Trivia at Pacific Plate Glendale. This is really a chance to check out Pacific Plate's Glendale Taproom, but more importantly, it's really an opportunity for us to stretch our Back to the Future knowledge a little bit, because we're big fiends of Back to the Future. Don't you dare try to challenge us, because we are going to win this one. We'll be at Pacific Plate in Glendale on Thursday.
Run for it, buddy! And next up, we have on Friday and Saturday of this week, Lincoln Beer Company is hosting their grand opening of their tasting room. This is our featured event of the week. These guys have been brewing beer for the last year or so and distributing it across accounts around LA. And this is when they're opening the doors to the public to their very own space. We've seen some pictures. The place looks amazing. And also the building is a castle. So how cool is that?
Super cool. Hey, so congrats to Lincoln on finally getting that tasting room open. Huh?
Cheers.
Next up, Saturday, Strand 8th anniversary celebration. 8 awesome years in Los Angeles. They're celebrating with a big party in Torrance. Lots of beers on tap, food, live music. You're going to want to check that one out.
Congrats to Strand. Next one up, we've been promoting for a few weeks now. Southland Beer in Koreatown is hosting an Alvarado Street tap takeover. The beer list is tremendous. So they have some West Coast IPAs, some hazy IPAs, some kettle sours. You're not going to want to miss it. It's really good.
Yeah, and they're going to have 4-packs to go as well of beers you probably will never see in LA. So scoop those up at Southland Beer.
Yes. So rounding up the week, Barbers at the Brewery is releasing a new collab beer, a Dunkel Weizenbock by Craftsman Brewing and Hen House Brewing in Northern California. This one's going to be really good, and Hen House is bringing some special beers along with them, one of which is the collaboration beer they just recently did with Eagle Rock Brew, the winning team. It's an adjunct lager. It sounds awesome. Some other really good beers, too.
Yeah, we love Barbara's. They always have great events over there, always tapping really great beer as well. Check that one out.
Yep.
So that does it for this week. As always, we want to preview some of the more unique and cool events happening in the coming weeks or months. First up is a one-night stand at Beer Belly Long Beach with Brewery West. They're not traveling that far north to get there, but they're bringing 10 taps of beer. You probably won't get to see outside of the Brewery West tap room. So you're going to want to check that one out for sure if you're in the South Bay, Long Beach area. Coming up next, Saturday, December 2nd, we have Pocock's second anniversary, and they're celebrating with a beer fest with over 18 breweries in attendance. Breweries from LA, San Diego, Ventura, and they're blowing it out with a big party, live music, food. You're going to want to check that one out for sure.
And a hell of a way to celebrate 2 years. Congrats, Pocock. So, rounding it all out, coming up, Extreme Beer Fest. We've talked about this one for a few weeks now. You're definitely going to want to put this on your radar. It's December 9th, 12 p.m. There's 2 sessions, just a shitload of awesome beer. Take a look at our website. We have a full list there. There's no reason not to go.
All right, that does it for this week. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to go drink some more Three Weavers beer.
Yep.
Drink indie.
Drink local.